Whew. All right, back at the Cataracts, leveled at about 6,500, which is 1,000 higher than people have actually paddled this section. The thing about it being this high is that with this river, that much more flow, a lot of the rapids are definitely, I think it's all gonna go, but a lot of them are either gonna have new lines or the main lines are gonna be a little too stout or whatever it is. Carson and I did the warm-ups through Fluffy Pillow a week ago, and it was great. Most of the lines were the same. It was fantastic. There's definitely some more power in there. But today, here with Tad and Driscoll, we're gonna go scout the Cadiracks, hopefully get the top section down to Fluffy Pillow. The key with these higher flows is I think we're gonna have to treat it like Tad and Evan and those guys did in 2016 when it first got to these high flows, and really just scout each rapid and find out where the best lines are and start kind of piecing it together a little bit at a time. Definitely not gonna be one of the only days that we have it. It's gonna be in basically all summer, so we're gonna take our time and really make sure we kind of start piecing it together. But I'm sure in the next few weeks we'll have all the lines and start being able to do top to bottom runs. But for now we're gonna go scout the Cadiracks, go see what the lines are there, come down through Fluffy Pillow. Gonna be a great start. Stoked. There's the toilet bowl. Normally you drop it in that curler and drive right. Try to avoid that hole. But normally there's a lot of slow water right there that you kind of move across, and right now there's not really any slow water at the high water.
I don't want to hit this and go right into the hole.
Yeah, like I want to do the main line, but there's not really any slow water to move across right now.
Yeah, it's really weird looking. Like especially since you go right into all that exploding water.
Then you might just slow down and then drop right into the knee.
Or you just fall off this right here and go.
Yeah, I would like to do the boop.
Right into the hole.
I think you would just barely miss the hole, even if you did it perfect. Right. I'm fine for the first lap trying to sneak. What you gotta love about roadside sections, you can scout all the rapids on your way up. It's funny, this is those guys have done it like 5,500 and lower, but the highest I've done it is like 3,100, so this is literally more than double the flow of what I've done. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm stoked. This first lap at these flows, it's to be the highest anyone's done it. More about finding some lines to do, even if they're not the main lines, and then as we get comfortable knowing where the features are and the things we want to do, then we'll start looking at more of the main lines. So like for the first lap, we'll go right of toilet bowl instead of the main line, which to be honest, because the curler line doesn't look that good at these flows, but maybe it'll start looking better after we get some more laps. Yeah, it's gonna be great. A few more to scout, and then we're gonna hit the top. Well, there's usually a pretty solid hole here, but it got smaller. There's a horrible tree sticking straight up.
Maybe I wish those trees were there. We'd just go right still.
Sticking straight up. Glad we noticed it. It's actually right where you kind of want to go. You can maybe do a line up there on the right like you do at 3,000, but those branches are kind of completely in the way. And there's a lot of boils pushing you offline. It would suck to go into those branches or get pushed into the tree. So I think for the first lap, we're going to try this far left. Hit the boop. Left channel. All right, last one to scout. Well, that channel doesn't look fun. I don't think you could swing the corner. It'd be really hard. So today we're not going to do the top part of the put-in rapid. It looks really hard to get to where you want to be. And then the line we could run down the left, there's kind of like a weird tree at the entrance. The rapid's kind of weird, and then the left channel goes into some gnarly branches. So there's definitely a line to be done. But for today, we're just going to start below it, get the rest, and then I'm sure we'll find a good line up here soon. So get in the water. Let's go. There's two fun parts about scouting something from the road. One, things are usually bigger once you're in there. Two, trying to remember exactly what your lineups are once you're at water level. Left of the rock, move right, boop, left channel. Yeah. So, left, way left, back middle, moving right. Yeah. That was fun.
I think the peaked one we see is the big rock, I think.
That we're cutting just behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't want to get too close behind
yeah,
it because there's,
rock.
yeah.
Yeah, I cut left too early.
I like just barely missed the rock, but then I dropped into the deep pocket. Yeah, yeah. This is going all the way left, yeah?
Yeah, all the way left, moving right. Well, the good news is we know the main line goes at Toilet Bowl. Just not as well as these flows. Splendid. Now we're into the warm-up, which Carson and I did like a week ago. So to get some rapids done, look forward to seeing the rest. Now just joy until Fluffy Pillow, or the one above it. Yeah. The waves at the entrance ground were, that was sick. That was great. Dude, that pillow was sick. That pillow was like, wow. Splendid. Stoked to finally start piecing it together. Even the warm-ups down to Fluffy Pillow are sick, but stoked to get the Cadillacs. Didn't do the put-in rapid. There's definitely a line there, but even if you put in blow every time, still a lot of good stuff in there. A few of those rapids got a little rowdy, but knowing what it feels like to be in there, gonna feel a lot better on the next lap. Then maybe the next lap we'll try to get the last few rapids before triple drop. But even just that was so much fun. Really looking forward to trying to piece together the rest, because hopefully, assuming everything feels good, top to bottom laps, it's gonna be so sick. Minus of course triple drop, which looks horrendous right now. Stoked. Looking forward to more to come. Let's go.